All right, guys, it's test drive time again up here at Maple Motors in Hendersonville, Tennessee. This is a 1966 Dodge Charger 383. Looks like power brakes, no power steering on this one. What we're going to do is take it out on the road and see what we can find. We do that with every vehicle on the lot. This is black with a black interior. It's been a while since we had this model. Detailed pictures, financing, and shipping available at maplemotors.com. Go there, check it out, hit subscribe, share this video. It's about that time. Let's go for a ride. We'll check out the door panels, which I like. I think they look clean. Place your bets. Do you think the horn works? Interior on this one is awesome. Look at this. Oh, yeah. Clean inside, nice headliner. Starts up nice and easy. Show you the mileage, showing 39,000 miles. Come on, where's that 3 at? I'm trying to get it to come in focus here. You can barely see it. It's showing 390,526. Wipers, I hit the switch. They come up and work. Turn it off now. All right, tack, not working. We'll pay attention to our gauges as we do the test drive here. Blower motor, not doing a thing. No radio. Glove box insert needs to be replaced. Get your hood popper there. Console. Turn signals. I hear them, but I don't see them flash. Horn. Place your bets. Do you think it works? It does work. Good deal. Let's hit the road, see how this one runs and drives. All right. Okay, we're going to take off down the road. This is the first time that I've driven this ride. I'm giving it a little bit of time to warm up. It should be fine. She should be ready to go. No power steering on this one. But you can see as we get rolling, it's pretty easy to turn. No seat belts in this one either. See about our vent window. Oh yeah. Here we go. Speedometer on this one is not coming up on the dash. And this one's got a right pull on that front end. You can see it pulling me over. The front end is definitely pulling to the right there. Getting into our brakes. A little bit of that, but they seem to be stopping okay. Back into our throttle. Peak down, fast gear is not hooked up correctly on this one. You can see I'm punching it, it's taking the throttle, it's taking the gas, but it's not shifting down. Of course, you can always just manually shift down. Get a chance to check the brakes here. I'm stopping just fine. I like this interior quite a bit. Figure out this deal opens here. Yeah. Got a button in the front. Visors look fairly new. Gas gauge is buried on E, so we're going to stop over here and get a little bit of fuel. Don't feel like running out today. tank me a fuel, and of course, I'll check the gauge. Right now it's showing below E. Just want to make sure that works. I'll be right back. All right, so slowly but surely, it put 5 gallons in there. Now, if you squeeze and go any further than halfway, this thing will fill up and overfill. And I thought it was full. It wasn't. I went slow, and it just kept going a gallon after gallon after gallon. So you have to slow pump this one. We'll check and see if the gauge works. It might. It was on E. It was buried right here. We turn the key. We'll give her a second. She's not moving yet. Now, if anything changes, I will tell you about it. Okay guys, got y'all on my head cam here. This camera is a DJI Action 4. I've been using it for all of my videos for a long time. There's many different settings. As you can see right now, you're on a widescreen. I don't use any filters or anything throughout my videos. Sometimes I will with the picture, but that's a thumbnail trick, you know. So, this thumbnail, I believe, it was just all natural. 90% of my thumbnails are just all natural. I like to throw a bone out there every once in a while though, make it look different. It's kind of cool, it's fun, I guess. We're heading on back to the lot now. Be sure to check the description below. We've got merchandise, we've got a lot of useful information that you need to know about, especially like our number to the lot. I can tell you right here in the video though, 615-822-4444. We're all family. You can talk to any of us, and we'll tell you exactly how it is up here at Maple Motors. Laid back. If you do need help when you come to the lot, walk in the office. We won't be chasing you around trying to sell you a car. These classics tend to sell themselves. Now this one still has that right pull, and it's pretty hard. It pulls to the right pretty good. I mean, you gotta hold it. Just tilt it to the left. You see how it is. Just tilt it to the left a little bit there. Otherwise, you're going that way. And if you hit the brakes, it kind of fades a little bit. So it's grabbing a little bit on the brakes on the left side. Needs some tidying up. All right, so now the kickdown's not hooked up. You see when I punch it, we can shift down manually. You can get that going just like that. Not too bad. Little bump in the road up here. Pretty smooth. You can hear it in the back though. There's some parts in the trunk that are rattling, making a little noise. Yeah, as soon as I touch the brakes, it's a little bit of a pull to the left. I'm pulling back into the lot. I hope you enjoyed this video. Be sure to hit subscribe, share. Picking out the flaws is the next segment, and it is coming your way. Thanks for watching. We're gonna look around this car, looking for chips, scratches, rust, and dents. Here in the front, this front bumper, it's got a little bit of pitting. It's got a couple little dings. See some over here as well. And in the front. Coming down the side of the car. Up and over the fender. Little chip here. Got some spots in the back. Light little bubbles. Some watermarks and a little dirt on the car. I'm trying not to mistake for a scratch or something. That's something in the paint. A little chip up top, scuff here. Bubble there. Chip here. pitting on your mirror. Vent window seal looks good. Trim looks good. Pitting on the handle here. This needs to be glued back on. It's separated. You can see the glue that was in there. Scratches on your front windshield from the windshield wipers. Maybe an old set. Light chips on it as well. Spot there in there. Like little scuffs on the side. Back bumper on this one. She's pitted. She's old. Tail lights look good. It's a little loose, needs to be glued back there. Looking down in our trunk, we got some water leakage. It leaks back here. Old parts. I don't know why you'd keep that. Might as well just get new ones. A little bit of water down here as well. Coming down with the trunk lid. Little spots there. Ding here in the back. Coming down this side. A little bit of pitting on the edge there. Scuff should come off. Trim there needs to be butted up closer. Mark there. Chip here. Scuff on the side. A little bit of pitting on your door handle. Wax. Like I said, you got to slow fill this one when you're at the gas station. I think it needs a vent tube put down in it, and that's going to help. It'll speed up the intake. I know, like on a lot of vehicles, when you're putting gas in a car, if it ever starts spewing out and you have to go really slow, it's usually a vent tube's clogged. So if you do have that happening at home, I got your solution. A little bit of fitting line here, a little bubble in the paint. scratch here. Chips. Got some bubbles. Back window. She looks good. Roof line here. In good shape. Let's go ahead and shake out our interior, start it up, listen to the motor, and we'll conclude everything. Still got a little bit to go though. Door panel, I do like the door panel. I think that's a cool idea. I love how they did this. It looks clean. This down here, a little bit bulgy. Maybe got wet at one time. Fabric. Not supposed to be there on the edge, but I guess if you rolled it and tucked it, you wouldn't see anything behind it. So that needs to be done. At least it's there. Bottom of their door looks good. Chips. The seat. Floor looks good. Need a window crank over there and over here for the back. Headliner looks good. We get the little dust off our lens here. Now guys, the reason some videos I'll do both sides on both doors is if I see a lot of rust. I'll definitely check both doors. This car, I don't see a lot of rust at all. This is a solid platform here. Your door, super solid. That door is going to be fine. We'll go ahead and start her up. I haven't gave her gas yet. I'm going to give it a little gas. So you do got to give it a little gas to start it up. Temp gauge never came up. A lot of our gauges aren't working on this car. I think the only gauge that I actually see that is working is the battery gauge. Now, if your speedo's not working, your odometer's not turning over. I don't know how long that's been like that. But I can tell you right now, it wasn't working. Oh, I tried to flip it up, not out. There we go. Crack in your steering wheel. A little bit of pitting on your turn signal knob. Good sounding exhaust, quiet motor. I don't know why they painted that white. Rub it down with the hood. Guys, I do appreciate you watching this video. If you haven't already, hit subscribe, share, hit the like. I try to go over the flaws so you know exactly what you're getting on these classics. Every car here gets its own video, 100 detailed pictures, financing and shipping. We'll look at it since I mentioned it and I thought of it. But yeah, it really makes me think of it when if I see rust or something. This one's solid. Go ahead and do it. She looks good. Thanks again for watching, guys. I'll see you in the next one.